Man, it's real crazy. Boy, you'll never think somebody was scouting for your organs. Man, story time on the chick trying to trick me out my kidney. So boom, I'm at the tattoo shop, right? I'm in there getting tatted up, and I'm kind of like bleeding a little heavy or whatever. So it was another little bit nothing to get tatted up too. She like, she hearing the tattoo artist like, dang boy, you bleeding a lot. So she was like kind of in the area. She like, oh, like what blood type you is? It might be your blood type. So I'm like, shit, I'm AB negative. That's a rare blood type. That's a rare blood type. She like, oh damn, like I'm AB negative too. So we kind of like, we go to sparking up conversation as I'm getting my tat. I'm talking, we chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? She ended up getting her tattoo. I end up staying back a little bit just to try to, chill with her a little bit. To help her go through what she finna go through with. Like she say, she be bleeding a lot. So boom, we go to hitting it off. So we end up like exchanging numbers or whatever. And we went on a couple little dates. And I ain't gonna lie, we kind of locked in.
Yeah, this is about to go. We're gonna keep on letting them go, y'all. I can already see how it's kind of go. How it's about to go.
Locked in hard. So I'm like, they be like, when I tell you, like, she was just meant for me. Like, they were my real soulmate. They were my real soulmate. And I ain't gonna lie, I had got a little bit gullible too, because when I tell you, they be was fucking me like her life depended on it. Fucking me like her life depended on it. And it is gonna make sense later on. I was blind to the signs. That put.
I already see how this story going, man. And she was giving it to you. See, a lot of these guys don't understand, man. They meet these women, and first of all, you met her in a crazy situation. She need a kidney, and you need a kidney. So it's messed up that the way that she trying to get this kidney out of this guy is literally by, I can't really say that word on YouTube, but effing his brains out. Effing like her life depend on it, because it actually do. We're gonna let him keep going though.
It kind of had me whipped. So, we going, everything going good. I say about 3 months in, we end up kind of like moving in together. Cause she like, shit, we can like go ahead and get a place together or whatever. And I'm like, all right, we can do this. Cause it be like I say, felt like my soulmate. I felt like I was gonna marry this girl. That's what I felt like. She was checking all the boxes. So, as time going on, I say about 6 months in our relationship, she started, getting sick and all that here. And she was like, oh, I do like have this like kidney problem and all this here. I've been trying to get a donor because like I'm almost to the point of like the end of my life. Like I'm getting real sick now or whatever. I'm like in stage, whether I think it was like stage 3, stage 4. Anyways, it don't matter. But she like, yo, like, I've been on the donor list for a while. I've been waiting for me a donor. And I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't let my bitch die. I can't let my bitch die. They're my soulmate. They're my soulmate. So I end up like I do this shit or whatever. We went through all the tests. I passed the physical and all this hill, and we were getting set up for the, for the surgery to give my kidney. Something just ain't seen right. So everything was going too good. I was like, you know what? I got.
Seems like something ain't right. Listen to what's going on in your head. Do not. We're gonna let her finish, man.
Check her phone. I gotta check her phone. Everything going too good. My intuition, it was tingling. It was tingling. And I was right. When I went through that phone, it told me everything I needed to know. I done found all type of messages she got with a whole other nigga. Like,
And I ain't gonna sit here and like I ain't never went through nobody's phone, but at some point you gotta say, man, look, whatever's done in the dog gonna come to light. Don't go through these women's phone, bro. But in this case, if I'm gonna get somebody my kidney and organ, I'm going through that phone. I'm going through that phone.
finna be with him after she get this kidney and all. Part 2, I'm gonna have to drop part 2. Cause this shit was crazy.